Okay. First time I do a video with this new camera. Not really the one I'm looking for because I can't see. But it's real nice. Okay. Shit, I almost dropped it. I need a stand. Trying to get one, can't find one. Somebody knows where to get a stand, let me know. There. Okay, so tonight it's windy outside, very windy, and I had an interesting evening. It's cold. I went at Tim Horton, came back, thought, okay, I'm tough, I'm going to walk the bridges. DOG is not here, it's with the owner. And, oh, by the way, the camera, Ruben, thank you very much. Anyway, so it was too cold, way too cold. I want to do a rant against Kevin Bang Bang Vickers, but then I did it, the battery died. Anyway, so it was very windy, cold, and I decided to visit the new hotel. It's called the Hilton, because that's right across from the Crown Plaza. So I walk in there in the lobby and look around. Went in the back where they sell pop and everything. This woman was looking at me. I noticed she went in the office. Well, she went behind the wall. And me, I turned my back. I said, okay. Then I'm walking, just said to myself, didn't like the atmosphere. And so this woman, she said something, I had music in my ear. I said, pardon? Nobody's allowed to hang around the lobby. I said, oh, it's just, I'm only here for 5 minutes. It's cold. Nobody's allowed to hang around the lobby. You could go at Tim Horton. And then I didn't know, I forgot the other place you mentioned. So I said, that's funny. I said, I was just ready to leave in 15 seconds. She didn't seem to care, told me to, you know, out. So I left and tried to do a little rant outside. Battery died again. Next thing you know, this woman comes out and she was heading toward my direction. We're both heading toward Regent Street. I told her, I said, how many employees in there? Oh, she says, I was surprised the way you were treated. This is the woman right there. She took a selfie with me, and in condition I don't use her face. And she was sitting down, and I never sat down in there. I said to myself, thank God I never sat down, they would have called the cops. But she told me she was there for half an hour. She was on her smartphone, and nobody bothered her. I wonder why. Look at the guy on the right, and with a walking stick at that. Looks pretty dangerous, eh? Her, well-dressed. And this is not the first time we had problems at that area. The Hilton is with the convention center. Remember the convention center when, what's her name? Kathy Pugh, manager. When I showed up at the goodbye party for Bad Woodside and she tackled me out front, in front of everybody, 400 or 500 people, tapped me on the shoulder. I got the video, just go to Fredericton. What's it called again? Fredericton Woman Organizing Committee. Anyway, what a bunch of snobs. Anyway, say, do you have a ticket, Charles? Now, I will go to an event without a ticket. Go up front, sit down, and then to have somebody say, do you have a ticket? And we're all lawyers. See, that's the way lawyers do. Okay, Charlie, focus, focus. Their attitude, lawyers. That's our justice system. That's why there's so many of us in jail. Okay. But that woman, she told me herself that wasn't right at all. So I don't know what's going on. The convention center, just for the record, staff says that happened. No problem. They treat me good. I'm Scottish. I don't want to. That's right. It gives me attitude, this Scottish hat. Thank you, Antique Store, Big Wheel, Boys Town. Anyway, boy, I have a hard time to focus today. I would suggest anyone, any tourist, the Crown Plaza. I lived in a tent for 6 months in front of the legislature in 2003. And I used their washroom. I went in there all the time. Not once did they say, "Excuse me, sir, if you're not a paying customer, you're not allowed here." So the attitude of the new building, the convention center, which now the convention center, when you walk in there, the receptionist, perfect attitude. Just behind the scene there. Anyway, focus, Charles. I think the Hilton, really, if you're a tourist and you go at the Hilton, that's not good, because I think management there deserves a little bit of talking to. If you see in the cold night and you see somebody that's coming and you can't even tell them, it's all on video. I'm sure they got security camera there. They will verify what I'm saying. I was there maybe 5-10 minutes. And to treat a human being like that, shame on you. The Hilton in Fredericton. Why me?